And it didn't even update the thumbnail. Great. I'm so fucking done already. Honestly, EJ, you could tell me. Obviously in theory. I don't, like, I can't even, accurately tell you just how fucking irritating it is to go like, oh, we could have a fun, cool day today. We can go for 3 hours. We're gonna have fun. And this shit fucking happens every goddamn time. And nothing, not a singular thing ever has pissed me off more than that happening. It doesn't, because now we're going to have this awkward break, and now there's 2 parts to this one version, and it all fucking sucks, and none of it's good. It's just endlessly annoying because you try to put up a good product for people to watch and be entertaining, and you can't. Not because of you, not because you're not fairly entertaining or the product that you have, the game that you have isn't entertaining, but because for some reason Spectrum, which was supposed to a year ago put in fiber, we can't get it because it's not available in our area. When the box, I could see it from this window right here. So I want you to tell me. No, not tell me. I don't want you to tell me anything. I want to tell you that the singular, I've been angry at so many games. You see me rage at games. No game, I promise you, has ever made me angrier than every fucking time that happens. Because there's no reason it should. Mind you, we talk about Kevin having good internet. Kevin lives 2 streets away. It would be a 5-minute walk maximum to get to Kevin's house. No, I'm including Alien Isolation. I was willing to continue Alien Isolation if people wanted me to, but nobody did. So I was fine to leave it back. But it's just endlessly here. I'll give you the live screen so you can see that. But nothing irritates the fuck out of me more than a game crashing is a game crashing, right? Like, if a game crashes or a game doesn't work, that's one thing. But it's specifically stream crashing that is completely irrecoverable. We can't come back from that. Now there are two parts to this one episode. Now it's going to be awkward, not only for the playlist, which, who fuck cares about that? People watching the playlist, that's great. But, it's all the promotion, the fucking poll is now gone, and I can't really put it back up. And, all the interactive stuff that we love to see. Oh, God. I didn't mean to do that. I already did the thing I was trying to do. I watched on the playlist. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Point being, I let the guy go after it gave me no options. And I can't move.
I'm here.
But you can.
Yes?
You let me move as me now? No, but I can do this.
No problem. Got
How
it.
dare you invade?
Bro, you're really bad at being dark side.
How rude!
Not
I
fucking
am a
now,
personal guest of
EJ.
Davik himself. I left specific instructions
Like,
that you guards were not to
I'm
disturb
sorry.
me until morning. How can Davik expect me to invest in his ventures with this kind of?
You're really terrible at being dark
covetous
side.
display?
Brother, I didn't give a fuck about what my character
your
said.
Commanding officer.
I was trying to pause the game so I can fix stream. I could give a rat's ass about being good or bad in that one singular moment, which, by the way, I got dark side points for. We did do the evil thing. We just didn't kill him in the end. Because I didn't want to fight him. Because I thought I was going to restart the game. Look, dude.
What?
Fuck this guy. You're going to get all my problems. Now I'm just annoyed. That's the other thing that sucks, is when that shit happens, it takes me out of it, right? I can't move my character.
I'm here.
But no, it's so irritating because it takes me out of it. Now I'm just like, now I gotta get back into it. All the joy gets sucked out of my body at Mach 5. It breaks the fucking sound barrier coming out of me. Hi, Amok. Glad to see you.
So be it.
I need a raid room. Maybe me and Kevin should go do that. We can film it. I would love the joy to get sucked out of my body. You've never had the joy sucked out of your body? You never been that guy. How I said Kiwi stream without crash is not a good stream. I respectfully disagree, but yeah. I've had someone suck the joy out of my body. I don't think you're doing it right, Pika. Based on what EJ said, I don't think you're doing it right. Standale door.
So, Bastila, I heard a rumor that the Vulkars captured you without much of a struggle. It must be embarrassing to be bested by a handful of street thugs.
There were extenuating circumstances, and I can assure you, it took far more than a handful of Vulkars to subdue me.
Girls, calm down. I want to tease Bastila, but I don't want to do it too much. Okay, just a little bit.
Whatever you say. All I know is that if we had more Jedi like Bastila fighting against us in the Mandalorian Wars, my side might not have lost.
Bold talk from a broken-down mercenary who was serving at Davik's heel. I'd call you his pet cat-hound. But they have
Fucking
enough
burn his
loyalty not to
ass.
turn on their masters.
Insults? Maybe if your master had trained your lightsaber to be as quick as your tongue, you could have escaped those Vulkars, you spoiled little Jedi princess.
I was not spoiled. I was given the same training as everyone else in the Order. You
One
are
second,
nothing
Amok.
but... No, I must not do this. There is no emotion. There is peace.
That's the problem with
Shut
you
up.
Jedi. Always chanting about peace and control. Never up for a good fight. Well, except for Revan, I guess.
Yeah.
Enough, Mandalorian. I won't rise to your bait anymore. The game is over. Let us
Well,
continue on with what we
She
were
said
doing.
44 Magnum. So that's already the one. So, which gun is better? But better at what? What are you doing? That's very important. What are you doing with this gun? Because there are things that I'm 44 Magnum would be better than a Uzi at. At combat, Uzi. Uzi immediately. It's a little harder to control. It's a little it shoots a lot faster. However, on the good side of it, it has more ammunition. It would have more. Ow. It would have more ammunition, so you're not going to run out as fast. Because most 44s are 6. Some of them are even down to 5. It's like you. Or a Deagle at 44? I mean, yeah, I guess they do make a 44 Deagle, don't they? So I guess in theory, sure, but I don't think that was what was being asked. Bro, Magnum shot you dead already? Not true at all. I'll take a 9mm. Well, 9mm is easier to control, but 9mm is probably not going to put down your target forever. 44 could get you. The type of Uzi does matter, like Mike is saying. But no, Magnum shot does not equal dead. No guns is best option. That is coward speak, Verbale, and we do not allow that on this channel. Because the real answer is, as the quote goes from Fallout New Vegas, a polite society is an armed society. Take bazooka. Exactly. You're right. You know what? You're right. Everyone needs bigger guns. Regular, of course. Yeah. Because here's the thing. If me and you are in a shootout, right? I have an Uzi, which I think has, what, 25 rounds? And you have a Magnum that has 6. I can suppress fire here and there. You're gonna get got. Like, it's gonna happen.
No problem. Didn't work.
Well, shite. Hey, a terminal. Just what I needed. Well. That's convenient. Uzi's too fast to be useful. That's what I'm saying. It would be hard to control and it shoots very fast, but
Damn, no
that
shit.
speed
They're
is what
bombing
makes
the
it
whole
also
planet.
deadly as
I
well.
knew they'd turn on us sooner or... Wow.
Single
Look
fire
what
does
we got
exist,
here.
especially on
Thieves in a hangar.
full Uzis.
So, you figured you'd just steal my ship for your getaway and leave
Yes.
me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust?
Yes.
Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
I'll take care of them, Davik. I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
No, you
Make it
won't.
quick, Carlo. The Sith mean business. If we don't get to our ships and find somewhere safe, the bombs they're dropping will kill us all.
How about ye? Boom.
Yes?
Bitch, heal yourself. Damn.
Yeah?
You may have me outnumbered now,
Wow. We should have died right there
I'm going
because
down.
nobody decided to
taking
heal.
all of you with me.
That's something I really like
detonator
about the
will
second
blow
game
us
is that
all
you
to
can
bits.
you can have the AI Jedi heal themselves.
Damn those Sith. They'll bring this whole hangar down around our ears.
Well, goodbye, Calo Nord. That is unfortunate. Hey, Davik. His neck is broken. Huh, weird. Hey, what happened to that one girl and that one in the rug?
Let's get this ship fired up. We'll pick up the rest of your friends and then we'll have to get off this planet.
Oh, there we go. Never mind. Wait for special effects. Oh yeah. This. It didn't. The thing I tried to do to fix it didn't end up fixing it, but that's okay. Huh. Just establishing shots doesn't really work.
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malak.
Of course.
They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
Yay.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
No. How about we don't? Huh, okay. So that one's at, like... It's bigger. We went from a fourth of the screen to 2/3. Maybe about half. Because it's already letterboxed. Once again, I guess that's better. There we go. Back in full screen.
Plot a course for Dantooine. There's a
getting
Jedi
weird.
enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters.
But no gun can beat the Kentucky rifle?
Quickly,
You're
to the gun
goddamn
turrets.
right.
You have to hold the Sith fighters off until we get those hyperspace coordinates punched in.
Ooh, G17, P226, M9, or high power. Well, I gotta go high power for the meme already. Because you know what word goes before high power? It's Browning, for those who don't know. It's Browning high power. That's a channel meme, if you're new here. Parrish! Got him. I've never been to Paris. Got him. Got him. Got him. Don't shoot where they are. Shoot where they're going. I have joyous news as well. Tomorrow will likely be either the last or second to last episode of Hogwarts Legacy. So I actually looked up how close we were to the end, and it turns out very close. John Moses Browning. They're probably about to be fairly cheap. I don't know about dirt cheap. M9s are, you know what they have to be. Never mind. Oh, then are you gonna ask? 'Cause that's a very stupid question.
Seems like a lifetime since I last set foot on her surface. Though in truth, it's only been a few months.
Sister, you're literally
We should be
18
safe
years
from
old.
Malak here. For now, at least.
A lifetime to you is
Safe?
nothing.
You saw what his fleet did to Terrace. There wasn't a building over 2 stories high left standing. They turned the planet into one big pile of rubble.
Even the Sith would think twice before attacking Dantooine. There are many Jedi here, including several of the most powerful
They literally don't
masters of
later
the
on,
Order.
by the way.
There is great strength within this place.
Yeah, we could be safe there.
We can get supplies here and recuperate. The Academy is a place of mental and spiritual healing. Something we could all use after what we've been through.
Maybe you're right. It isn't easy to witness the annihilation of an entire planet. I know Mission must be taking it pretty hard.
She will find a way to come to terms with her
Oh,
grief.
Mission.
She's stronger than she appears.
My Baba girl.
We just need to give her time. Now I must go speak with the Council. I need their advice on recent developments. After I've met with them, I will meet you outside the ship.
Water guns. The longest and second longest river in the world are the Nile and the Amazon. What's the name of the third largest river in the world? Well, damn, you named all the ones that I knew.
I've spoken briefly.
When the
with
Mississippi's
Council.
pretty
They
fucking
request an
massive.
audience with
It's
you.
probably
We should
not
go
number.
at
I
once.
doubt it's number 3.
With the Jedi Council?
I severely doubt
Pretty
it is number
unusual for
3.
someone who
But if
isn't
you
even
look
a
at
Jedi.
the
What's
actual
this about,
full
Bastila?
thing
I'm
of the
sorry,
Mississippi
I
River,
cannot
it
tell
is
you. All I ask is that you trust in the
absolutely
Force and the
giant.
wisdom of the Council.
Well, I don't like being left out of the loop, but I'm not looking to get you in any trouble with the Jedi Masters. We'll do things your way for a while.
Come, they're expecting us.
It's the only one I
I
could
need you
really
to become
realistically
famous.
guess. I don't think it is number 3, but I've seen the Mississippi and it's big. Big. Like, it's like this big. You can't even see it, but my hands are so far out. It's like that big. Massive. Hey, get back here. No, where are you going? Oh, I'm actually supposed to be following you. Volga? Hey, Bixby. I already gave my answer. Hey, Bixby. Bitch, listen to me when I talk to you. What is the third largest river in the world?
The Yangtze River.
Well, there you go. Yangtze. I have no idea where that is. It didn't tell me.
You there.
I've never
Padawan.
heard of that in my
Why
entire
are you
life.
not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? Do you mock the honor traditions of our order?
You back the hell off, lady. I'm not a Padawan. I'm Talocan.
Bastila. I have heard of her. They
Oh,
say
it's in
she has
China?
already mastered the art of
Okay.
battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she has
Well, it can't be that cool of a river, because I've never
But as
heard
for
of it.
You
I've heard the
claim you are
Nile.
not a Padawan?
I've heard of
I
the
find this hard to
Amazonian.
believe.
And I've
The
heard of
force is
Mississippi.
strong within you.
And I live on
You can
another
feel
big
its
river.
presence. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes.
I will joke with you as much as I want. I didn't come here to get scolded. 1 minute. Who is it? Which one of yous is it? Is it both of yous? Hello. It is both of yous. Hello. Hi. Come here. Come here, Choo-Choo. No, Choo-Choo. Oh, did she have the... Oh, did they have the big scary drill? Do they have the big scary drill? I'm holding a dog. I'm holding a dog. Like, make a noise in that. I don't know if you can hear him. He's just sniffing. What are you doing? I got Charlie. Oh, Charlie, you got stickers all up on you. That's not good. You gotta get those off. Alright, come on, boys. You gotta go. Come on. Come on, Gigi. Come on, Gigi. No. Well, maybe at some point. At some point. Alright. There we go. There we go. There we go. Ugh. Poor dog. Yeah, he's got stickers on him. That's not good. We're gonna get those out. Anyway, I didn't come to this sword by you.
No, I suppose you did not.
That was your little dog break.
I apologize. Please forgive the abruptness with which
That-
I first greeted you.
That's like the one.
It was
That's like the
harsh,
one time I do
perhaps unfair.
wish I had face
My
cam
master often
so you could
warns me
see the
that I must
dog.
learn to control my emotions. I see I have much left to learn. I wish you a pleasant stay.
But he
here
doesn't
on
normally
Dathomir.
scratch on my door.
May the force be with
That's
you.
weird. I mean, I know why. They're scared of the mixer. They're scared of the mixer. Poor puppers. Anyway, doesn't matter. Hi, Karth. Karth, didn't I pass you before? Doesn't matter.
Ah, so you are the one who rescued Bastila.
Yeah,
It is
yes,
appropriate
that
you
is
are here.
that is a
We
great
have
way
been
to say it.
discussing your rather special
Yes.
case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with.
Well, I guess, Pika, I wasn't scared of it, but I'm happy for it too, because without... If I try to think like, if I went on to Twitch instead of YouTube, which would have been really stupid for me, I think. Which is why I ended up going with YouTube. And eventually my internet gets better. One of these days. We'll be able to stream on both platforms at the same time. That's really what I want. But yeah, Mike, that's exactly what I mean. They're not great, but luckily Shih Tzus have really dense hair because they don't shed. So while it's easy to get stuck in the hair, the stickers themselves don't really hurt the dog. Now we have to get them out. He's not gonna be happy about that. How many time zones does Russia have? If I had to guess, which I do, it has to be 3 or 4. Because I think in Asia they have less time zones on purpose. If I remember, I think I was told that at some point. That's 12? Holy fucking shit. Why do you need 12? I guess I was wrong. It's complete opposite. Probably they have more. Because most of it's in Asia. Well, then whoever told me that was a liar. 11. With respect, Verbale, I'm going to go with Mike's choice on this one, considering that he lives in Russia and is Russian. Never mind. Respectfully, I will not be taking Mike's knowledge about Russia, even though he lives in Russia and is Russian. See, I've gotten nearly every question about America right. Okay, so he Googled it. Fair. But at the same time, I could name you how many America has. But and it's not that many. Don't spoiler Victor. What? Fun fact, don't research 2001 McDonald's logo. What? Aren't I on your TV, Flower? Anyway, what do you want from me?
Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force.
Yay!
We are considering you for Jedi training.
Not yay. Well, strong with the Force.
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Hey.
Surely the entire council can feel the strength of the Force within this man. And I've already related
I'll
to
show
the
you some
events that
Force
took place
later,
on Terrace.
Bass.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force.
Yeah.
We all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed. Now that this power has begun to manifest
You can watch
itself,
TV with headphones.
can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
Joke's on you, I am already hard. I mean, I already know the Force. That one. Yeah, my had just nothing to do with it.
Such pride, such arrogance.
Yay.
This one is already on the path to the dark side.
As are many
Zero
who are
to
not
now.
given proper training,
What?
Master Vrook. Only through our guidance can we hope to lead those who
Did
have
I
strayed
miss something?
back
The
to
hell are you
path
saying
of
that
the
to?
light.
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order.
Zero
but
what?
you are a special case.
I agree with Master Dorak. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead,
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake
Thanks,
to train
Mike.
this one and the Dark Lord should return?
we should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandar. We shall
That goes
return
in
to
the
Ebon Hawk and leave you
chat
to your
in the
deliberations.
not chat log. That goes in the quotes chat in the Discord. Link in the description. There you go. Gotta plug, I guess. We don't have to pull anymore, so I can't auto plug. Do the likes and the subscribes. We're getting close to 1,400 subscribers, and I'd love to hit it before my birthday. That would be really cool. I miss Pika. But you're Pika. Or have you swapped with Flower? You swapped accounts. How old is the oldest person at the moment? Fuck, like 119, 120? Because 120 is the max people can live anymore. So I think there's got to be someone close to that.
Is this wise?
You know, the answer is going to be someone you've never met or never heard of.
Way. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely banish us. Are the secrets of the Star Forge so valuable? Can its power truly be worth the risk?
But is somebody on the precipice of it? Wait, pause. Everyone pause. Everyone stop. Mike is 420. Because, like, 120 is, like, the max people can live,
getting
right?
stranger by the minute.
So
First,
119
Bastila
probably
comes out
isn't
looking like
correct.
She saw a ghost, and now you.
It's like, what are the odds,
Bastila
right?
did mention that you
So
should
it's gotta
go
be
to
a little
the
less
council
than that.
chambers before she left. It's no doubt.
Wait, Verbali, do you know the show Price is Right? You know that show where it's like over under. I'm gonna prices right the fuck out of Mike, and I'm gonna say 116. So if it's anything above that, I'm right. And I swear to God, if you say 119, I'm gonna flip this desk. I feel like I'm still 115 at the moment. What? Bastard. Oh, AI says 116. Well, now we have to know. I can't stay in this limbo. This is hell. You have done this to me. I had a rough night.
Well, I can't say I blame you. I haven't exactly been sleeping well myself. Here, I thought things would get better once we escaped Terrace.
No, not really. That's not really how this works. Did she say anything else?
No, she didn't. She didn't seem well, as I recall, and for that matter, neither do you. Are you all right?
I told you I had a rough night.
You got it.
She just got today. Today is her birthday. She's 116 today. What's her name? Is it Tomoko Ituka? Ituka? That one? If today is her birthday, happy birthday, you beautiful Japanese bitch. No, it's Ethel Carterham? Okay, well, Ethel. Happy birthday, you redcoat bastard. Glad you're still with us. I was going with the Tomiko Ukuta. You want to discuss something?
You do? Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
I don't really know. But what about these issues you got with me?
I knew you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once.
No, I haven't.
That and your facility with languages.
I do have that.
I'm lucky you're here, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
Not built that way sounds like an excuse. Now I'm your therapist.
Maybe so, but I've been betrayed before by people up. Well, it just won't happen again, that's all.
So does that mean I win, or like... Did I price the right Did I price it right the fuck out of Mike by literally 5 hours? Or like, what is it? What time is it in England? Like, it's gotta be pretty close. By nearly 24 hours? Yeah, of course it won't happen if you never trust anyone.
Look, I'm not trying to insult you. This is just the way I am. No need to take it
so
personally.
Nearly 24 hours. That's insane.
Well, you can stop wondering. I'm not.
So leave. Be on your own. It's obviously what you want.
It's not what I want. I have a duty, and I intend to see it through. The galaxy is in danger, and I want to save it. That's what I want.
Okay,
Why
then
is
stop
whether
being
or
a
not
little
I trust
bitch.
you or anyone so damned important to you?
It is.
Why do you even care? We don't have time for
Look
this.
at that blue,
drop it.
that blue cutie
Now,
in there.
Can we pick it up later if you really must?
Our
I
adopted
wanna get out of the
child.
way.
And now you're gonna say that you don't trust anyone? Do I even know you, Karth? Do I even want to know you? Don't talk to me, Desiree. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Thank you. Anyway, where am I going? What am I doing? Am I seeing the council? I guess I'm seeing the council, right? Mission with two gay dads and their alien daughter.
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development.
I'm gonna go kick you in the shins.
You and she have shared a dream.
I'm gonna drive down to
A
Tanuska,
vision
Florida.
of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected. if Revan and Malak found something there.
Why on earth would you want me to go look at a thing that you know were the last two corrupted people ever want? Yeah, it seemed that they were searching for something.
Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting
how
through you
much in miles
through
is the moon
Bastila.
away from the Earth? You put the word in there. Oh, thanks, Mike. A lot. It is a lot. Because what? It's like 1,000, several hundred miles you're still in lower atmosphere. Something like that. So... Can I get like a ballpark number? A bit under a fuckload of miles. Can we get like a ballpark number, right? Verbale, give us a number that it has to be. Here. Is it above or below Pika's answer of 15,000? Give us that. I think it's above, but I'm not sure. So, if you give us that, we might actually get a pretty decent answer here. More. I was gonna go for 24,000. Much more. Fuck. Well, 24,000 isn't gonna be right then. Is it like 60? It's like 60 something thousand. I don't think did it hit 100K? Holy shit, it's 240,000 miles. I looked it up. My god. It's 30 Earths away. We had public school education. True, but also, when the fuck would you... I'm sure I did learn that in school, but like, sorry, out of 12, technically 13 years, I didn't remember how far the moon was. That is insane. Now, also thinking about it, it would be equally as insane to think that the moon is only 24,000 miles away, because I'd be ultra close. So I guess I should have known that it had to be further than that. We would have learned that in about 5th grade, but it's understandable we don't remember. Yeah, it's like, I remembered. I remembered. I was probably taught that. I just don't remember it. I thought this says I'm having virgins now. And I'm like, what does that even mean?
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force.
Yeah.
And each other.
No, him and Buzz.
This is not unheard
and the other guy that no one remembers.
Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever
She's not. Am I her master?
We cannot ignore
love
the
virgins
destiny
for dinner.
that has brought you and Bastila here to us.
Okay, am I allowed to say that? Above age. There aren't a lot of those anymore, but they still exist. Gotta go to like the Middle East and snatch one. It honestly didn't be improvement for them, not for me. Bastard. You got Sprite on me. Anyway. You're saying I'm, joined with her?
You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers.
Yay.
Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
Probably not. Of course. I will always follow the light.
Good. It is well that you see how important this is, and have the devotion to follow it. Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle.
How you doing, Z-Dude?
We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance.
How much money would you donate towards yourself after such a poor
like
performance?
Ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time.
$3 and a
until
taco.
They discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from
because
the
it
light
was
and embraced
funny.
the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord.
How would you use your 99 virgins and well, I don't believe in that. Black Yoda. And a taco. The $3 is for a burrito. How would you use your 99 versions in heaven? Do each once all the way through 99, or like stick between 2 and 3 for a while and then swap out? I wouldn't want to have 99 women in my life. Like, no offense for women, but that's just so much. That's just so much, dog. We ball all 99 at once. My God. Do not fear, masters. I would never fall.
If Malak is not stopped, the Republic will fall, and the Jedi will be hunted to extinction. The galaxy will enter a time of darkness and tyranny, not seen for 1,000 generations.
The Council has decreed that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of, once the Council deems you ready.
Perhaps there you will find some clue, some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted. And perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
Once again, I wouldn't want 99 women. Giving up your J's, you'll be stabbed. You'll get Black Yoda. Yes, masters. Anything to further the light.
Yes. Your devotion is most commendable.
Yes.
Before we send you
Yes,
to
I would
investigate
like
the
that.
ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness.
I was a puppet
within
just like
yourself,
you.
within all of us.
Today, kids, we're learning about the letter
Otherwise, you are
C.
doomed to fail.
This is ow! Fuck. God damn it! I smashed my finger. Kermit is in pain. Oh.
Ah! I just want one woman, but I can't manage that yet either. You can.
We must begin your training at once.
No.
You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
The path you have chosen to walk is difficult.
You know what? I
Intensive training
speed
will
date
prepare
all
you physically
99.
For the demands of the Order.
There you go.
Meditation
That's
will
the
teach you
answer.
to channel
I
the
speed
power
date
of the
99
Force.
all 99 virgins.
To
See who
truly
has the nicest
understand the
personality
way of
and
the
is
Jedi,
and is
you
generally the
must open
cutest,
your mind
and
to
find like a
knowledge.
nice average and go with that
Seek
one.
wisdom in the teachings of the great masters.
Someone who
of
has the
our
most
Order.
of both.
The Jedi is never alone.
And I only go with
Others
that
in
one
the Order
forever.
will always
the
stand
other
by.
98 get left behind.
You and Bastila share a special bond.
Ooh,
Do not
special
be afraid
bond.
to turn to her when you need help. in
Oh,
your training.
don't worry, buddy. I'll be turning to her a lot. I mean, I will be turning her a
The
lot.
way of the
I mean,
Jedi is difficult.
You get the point.
It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere
I can
apprentice,
float your
your potential
chairs
is unlimited.
around the room.
And your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so
Sucks to
quickly.
be them.
You have done in weeks what many cannot do in years. I am honored to welcome you fully into the
really
Jedi
shouldn't be.
Order.
You know, the honor is all
Soon your
yours.
apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of
How long have I been here?
the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy.
Watch 50 First Dates and then watch them have a breakdown while singing. That doesn't sound familiar at all.
In the traditions and customs of our Order, these tests first, you must prove you have.
Dark Side. Never met her or whatever. What is going on with my UI? Why is my UI here? You know what? I guess this technically works. Sure. Anyway, do I have... I really thought I had the Force. Why didn't it give me the Force? Well, shit, I guess we're already here. Can't not do it now. I really did mean to wait for that, but
If
I
you have
guess
questions-
I can't. What do you
Greetings,
want?
as the all Jedi must know the code. There is no
There is
emotion.
no emotion, there's only peace. There's no ignorance,
There is no
there's
ignorance.
knowledge. There's no
There is
passion.
knowledge.
There's serenity.
There is no
There's no
passion.
chaos, there's harmony.
There is
There's no
knowledge
death,
of the
there's Force.
code.
Okay, got it.
In
Got it. Ow, my fingy. I smashed it real hard. Between my
Greetings,
chair and my
young pupil.
desk.
Your progress has been most remarkable so far. Are you
I
here to
am quite
continue your
remarkable.
training in the ways of...
In 1 year, I see myself sleeping in my bed. He's saying this from prison, from the gulag. He's like, I get out in 1 year exactly.
Soon, in the...
There is no emotion. There is base.
There is no...
There is no ignorance. There is knowledge.
There is no passion.
There is no passion. About that. Serenity?
There is no...
There's no chaos. There is harmony.
There is no...
There is the Force.
You have learned your studies well, apprentice. It will not be long before you are a full member of our order. But first, you must pass the second test and learn
Bigger.
about the most prized possession of a Jedi.
Bigger, are you
the
proud of
very
me?
symbol of our order, the lightsaber. The
Bigger.
lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each lightsaber is as individual
You
as the
do it.
Jedi who wields it. The blade is
I
made
did
of
it.
pure energy, focused by
I did
polished
it for the
crystals on
rock.
the hilt. As the second test, each Jedi must construct his lightsaber with his own hands. And now it is your time. Speak with Master
Durok. Haha, I already did it. Oh, no, you did the other one. Yay! You're Durag.
you have
You're
come,
Durag.
apprentice,
That sounds a
at
little
Master
racist.
Jar's bidding. The
Um,
blue is the color.
we're a guardian. We attack the thugs.
Indeed. Very well.
Hmm,
On to the
indeed.
next question. You are in combat with a dark
Yes, you
Jedi
can.
allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do you do?
Try to see a weakness in his technique.
Yes, I suspected as much. Now for the next question. There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. What do you do?
Well, technically I can do both. Knock. Technically I can do either of these. But this isn't as cool, so we're gonna smash
I'm
the door.
beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice.
Are
I have
you?
a feeling about what you would be best at.
Are you just
But
gonna tell me
first,
I belong
the
in
final
Slytherin?
Question. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world.
Okay.
The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do you do?
They're causing unrest on my planet? Pfft, never. Hunt them down
Yes,
one by
I
one.
thought as much. As I suspected, you would be most
They don't-
suitable as a Jedi.
I have so
guardian.
many red
Which
flags,
color
and yet they
path
do not
you believe
care.
yourself most suited to, apprentice.
Like, I am the singular worst person they've ever heard of through here. They're like,
Here is a blue.
all right, here's a
crystal for your
lightsaber. Be
Go
good,
speak
champ.
to Master Jar again, and he will instruct you in how to construct it.
He will to construct you to tell me how to instruct it. What? Brain hurty. What did I do? What? Huh? What? Why am I here? Why is everything smaller than it was before? Oh! I leveled up. I didn't know. Does it look smaller than before? I don't remember it being this small. There is a joke in there. There's a pretty damn good joke in there. Oh, do we get two? I get two! Yay! That's what she said.
Ah, good.
Yep.
Now that you have selected your crystal, we shall begin the construction of your lightsaber.
Neat. Let's do it. It's like people, yeah, you give. No, well, I wouldn't say that. I'm like a meth head. Come on, man. No, there we go. That is my lightsaber. Boom. Well, bam. Now I have literally spent my entire career trying to have 2 blades, so I'm kind of figgity-fecked for right now, but
you have done
that's
extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice.
So good.
Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly. It is rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber.
It is Kevin's fault.
These crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strong in the Force. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, you can alter or enhance its properties. There have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain Force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine that may hold these crystals.
Wouldn't you already know about them?
For every Jedi, the threat of the even here
Let's go save a kitty. No. No. We don't do drugs here, Michael. No death sticks. Wait, what?
The council has decreed you.
I was like, huh? Why can't I go through the door? There we go. What, Karth?
Yes, what's on your mind?
What do you want?
You want to argue some more, is that it?
Yes.
What does it matter that much? Why can't you just leave it be? I just don't trust easily. And for good reasons, which are my own.
Maybe I should have said it wrong. Like, Miko Angalago. You know? Just pronounce everyone's name completely wrong. And see how disgusting I could get it. Anyway. We have to work on this together.
Oh, damn it. I suppose I won't get any rest until I talk. Well,
nope.
You want to know why I don't trust anyone? Fine. Here goes. 5 years ago, the Jedi had just finished the war with the Mandalorians.
Hey, Candace is right here, asshole.
Heroes. I was damn proud to have served in their fleet. It was completely
served in my fleet
when they turned on us, invading the Republic while we were still weak. Nobody knew what to think, least of all me. Our heroes had become brutal, conquering Sith, and we were all but helpless before them. I mean, think about it. If you can't even trust the best of the Jedi, who can you trust?
Well, about that.
No, it wasn't even that. There were others. Good, solid men, trusted men who turned on us as well and joined their cause. Malak and Revan and the Sith deserve to die for what they've done. But the ones who fled the Republic and joined them are even worse. The dark side has nothing to do with why they joined with the Sith. They deserve no mercy.
You say that with such hatred. Go on.
I know. And I should apologize to you.
No,
I've
keep
become
going.
so accustomed to expecting the worst in others, and you've done nothing to deserve that. It's just... No, never mind. Let's just continue with what we were doing. I'd rather not talk about it.
Fine. I found him. After all these years, you're a lot older than I thought you'd be.
It is good sometimes to stop and Is there...
Oh, no, there's literally nothing to do with you. Okay. You get the hell off me, buddy.
Greetings, friend.
Here our petition. What?
Oh, does the council... stay here,
Yes, Dick.
Sure, I don't know what I just
You a
did
Jedi?
here. I mean, Mandalorians.
No. Those men. And what they came.
You guys keep talking
There was-
shit about Mandalorians like there's not a Mandalorian sitting right here. Oh wait, you can't see my mouse. Sitting right to my... behind me. He's right behind me.
I will give you all I have. Have you found the man?
Bitch, what?
Please.
Hey, could you help find my daughter? Okay, I can come help find your daughter. Hey, have you found my daughter already? Brother, I was talking to you 2 seconds ago.
Greetings, young Jedi. I wonder if you could assist me. I seem to have lost my...
Jumanji,
you
Michael. Jumanji. You're a companion?
We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working inside. I heard the door to the house open, but not close. I went to see and found it wide open. I searched everywhere and could not find him. I worry so much. I need him back so badly. I wonder if he... Could he have been kidnapped?
I guess it is possible.
Maybe it was the Mandalorians. Or maybe Cathhounds. But no, Cathhounds are not intelligent enough to open doors. Although they
Maybe it's those Mandalorians.
No, it must have been someone who could
God,
open the door by
suck.
himself. Come to think of it, the door was locked.
My God.
No, the door was undamaged and showed no signs of tampering. Well, yes, it
See,
could.
sometimes I wish we lived in a time where we had arranged marriages still. Like, arranged marriages stuck forever. People, you learn to love that bitch. And that goes both ways. Bitch in this case does not just mean female. Just everybody. You're like, you know what? We got this for the rest of my life. Hey, don't be so pessimistic, see, dude. God damn it, EJ. We can't have anything nice, can we?
Well, yes, he is a droid, but he is very valuable to me all the same. He's the last piece of my poor passed-away husband that I have left. He is very dear to me, my friend. He's the only companionship I have.
You live alone with this droid?
He is a personal assistance droid.
Right.
My husband was a genius at constructing droids. He made this one capable of taking care of me for the rest of my life. As the last legacy of my husband, for my own personal ease of mind,
Apparently the robot can say no, because it ran the fuck away.
Thank you.
Time to send a robot back to sex slavery. No, I do sometimes worry about you people. Ow. Those Cathhounds did a total of like maybe 1 damage. And I'm stuck! I'm stuck!
Yes, what's in...
Can you help me?
You get...
Garth, my legs are broken, Garth, my legs.
Huh?
Alright, fine. Ganders, you're up. We're going this way first. Because the only thing more messed up than my sense of humor is my face. I bet it's not that bad. Well, ironically, you probably just need a woman in your life to like spruce you up, you know, give you a little like a little one of those like with their thumb they like rub the dirt off you, like one of those.
You've been holding out.
No, please, take my wife and children instead.
Wow.
Anything.
Wife and children. Sounds like a good idea.
Sounds like you're gonna fucking die, mate.
That hurt, I bet.
Oh my god!
Sure.
You just see my characters whip right past everybody. Front flip, land. How come nobody else cares? That guy cares now. These two don't. Oh, now they care.
How'd you like that?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't understand people who have major trust issues. It's like Karth. I don't trust you because somebody else in a totally different walk of life did something to me one time. It's like,
die!
What? What sense does that make? I'm gonna let one bad girlfriend ruin my entire life forever because, you know, every woman is just like her. It's like, I mean, I guess be miserable if you want. That's a personal choice at this point. Because ain't nobody forcing you to be like that. I'm just saying, personally, I just don't get it. Me, myself, and I. That was your first problem. You went to a dating site. Because dating sites are going to be originally, like, all about the bullshit, right? One and half of them are about sex in the first place, not actual relationships. But even beyond that, it's all about bullshit. So the moment they go, like, oh, 5'6", nope. That's why you got to meet someone in real life first. It's a part of the aesthetic, Pika. Which part of what I said was the word? Which part were you saying I'm an asshole for? Which part? Which part did I say? Which part did I say? Which one? Yeah, yes. Yes isn't an answer. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I'm just saying that the 51% of the population of the world are female. Which means there are more women than men out there. So your odds are high.
How'd you like that?
Your odds are pretty decent. Three, have. It's good knowledge right there. I like that. Strength gauntlets. We can go Davix armor for now. Reflex, fortitude. Let's go with the reflex for you. Energy shield. I don't have any of those, so you don't get one. Dex visor. Improved power blast. That's exactly what you use. Fantastic. Let's do fortitude +3. Get you that one. Sure. Why not? Let's go ahead and level you up because you don't do anything else really. Alright. Good picture of 70% of it. For dating sites, yeah. Doesn't matter, 60% of the population are female, 99% of them are assholes or conceited. That's just simply not mathematically true. I mean, you're gonna say that Flower is either an asshole, conceited, or 1% of 1%. I don't think any of those are true. I think I'll learn to trust again. It takes time. No, okay. I said that earlier. Obviously, it's not just like easy as walk it off, but at the same time, I was genuine and honest that I personally do not understand it because I mean, there are definitely people in my life I don't trust, but I also know in my brain, like logically, I guess, because I know that not everyone's going to be like that. Like, not everyone's my dad. That'd be really weird if everyone was my dad. That'd be really strange if everyone was my dad. If I was walking down the street and I'm like, hey, you, are you my dad? And they're like, yes, I am your dad. So there you go. And that's an... I have some good jokes. There you go. It's a good way to start. It's best when you have photo feedback from a woman. Yeah, I have women in your life. But there you go. That's the other thing is, like, you know, like for me, I hated to hear my own voice. Thank you. Thanks, he did. But no, we can make a dating advice chat in Discord. There you go. But no, as far as like taking pictures, I don't generally like taking pictures of myself either. But like, or like, you know, when you're editing, you don't like hearing your own voice, right? But you know, I've done it so much, I've just gotten used to it. So you just got to do it. You got to take a bunch of pictures of yourself, and then you get used to it, and then you're like, okay, cool. Like you realize that it doesn't really matter, and you just, well, in a way, you get over it. You go, yup, that is me anyway. Let's make you big and strong. Because you're fucking useless everywhere else. I probably should have done strength. I don't know why I did strength. But you know what? We're already here. You get treat injury. He kind of already has what he needs. We're gonna give you a spray and pray. Attributes that still the only one that's really gonna help you. Okay. We go back to the demolitions well, because we're not always gonna have our girl. And there we go. Boom. We're even stronger now. Hi, Verbale. Welcome back. Dating streams, reset up profile. Do you know what? I bet that would bang. If we do a stream where all we do is, like, I play mediator and I connect two people. It's basically like your first date is a therapy session. Bro, that would be so good. I'll try to get a bunch of, like, gay dudes and be like, one of you lucky bastards can date Kevin. You know, like, that'd be a good way to start it. Some things in life can't be explained to someone who hasn't lived through it, and people who haven't will never understand. See, I also gotta ask about Kevin stuff. I also don't. I mean, you could say the exact same thing again, and I guess it would still technically be true. But, like, you know, my mother was a, you know, child of abuse, but I was not. But I understand how abuse affects somebody because I was a child of abuse. Do you understand how that means? It's like I can completely conceive how it would how that would affect somebody because I've seen it my entire life. So I don't know if that's necessarily true. I've had loads of gay people come up and come on to me. That's a compliment right there. Gay dudes have, like, a high standard. That's how I record that. Yeah, I'm not the kind of Jedi that heals people yet, so we'll kind of just end this till we die. Let's go! Anders can heal himself. Why are you striking the wrong one? Gay dudes just have low standards. Nope. Any gay dude I've ever met has super high standards. You've seen how it affects another person, but you can't be in the emotion of it, which is fine. It just means that there's experience you can't know. Uh-huh. But that doesn't mean I could completely conceive it in my brain. Like, an instance, I've never killed somebody, but I can completely conceive doing it. Like, it's like that. It's like, you know, your brain is vast enough with enough wrinkles and enough knowledge to understand this is how it would work, and this is how I would feel if it happened. I'm not saying it's one-to-one, but generally speaking, for most things, you can get a damn good concept of how it was like.
Yeah?
Like I said, that's not going to be for everything. There's obviously going to be some examples that are not there. I'm saying for the most part, it's like, you can get pretty damn close. You're going to tell me that killing somebody would not be emotional and traumatic. That is like the definition. It's all a theory until it happens? Yeah. There you go. You missed.
Time to rumble.
Ow. I concussed myself. No. No, this was supposed to be my moment. For following you back there. Have fun in the YMCA.
You asked for this.
That is not what I said. I said to get a concept of what it would be like. Like here, normally therapy, like let's say, let's take women who have been forced upon, right? If you were to go to therapy, they would not put you with a therapist that was a woman that got forced upon. Just because they can relate to you means that does not mean that they would be good at what they're doing. They do not do, like, there are therapists that have been through that, but they predominantly, because on very, very much on purpose, they do not conjoin the two. So they give you someone who can conceptualize the problem and actually be there to help you fix it, because they're not too emotionally involved. I'm not sitting here saying it's a one-to-one, but I'm saying you can get the idea. Because you are a human that is complex, and your mind does a lot of things very well.
You asked for this. Time to rumble. Down you go.
It's like I never lived in a fantasy land and met an orc, but I know that, or made an elven language. But I do know that there was one man in England that did it. J.R.R. Tolkien. He just did it. He envisioned all of it. He made the entire genre up in his head. Turns out, your brain can do a lot. Save the robot. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Concept as I thought. Yes! But if you close your eyes right now. Close your eyes right now and envision a sunset. Are you looking at a sunset right now? No. But can you visualize a damn good picture of one? Yes. Your brain is extraordinarily powerful and can do a lot of things with very little. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I can't visualize things. You can't visualize things? I see darkness.
We may have faced each other in combat. What battles were you in?
I try not to think about my past battles too much. The horrors of war are something I'd rather not relive.
Do you also not have an inner dialogue?
My people know only the glory of
where
battle.
You can talk
Disappointed
in your head.
Karth. I thought a warrior like you would understand.
I mean, Karth doesn't really like you.
I'm not a warrior. I'm a soldier. There's a difference.
Yeah, you aren't the same.
Warriors attack.
You do have
and
inner
conquer.
dialogue.
They
Okay,
prey
there
on
you
the
go.
weak. Soldiers defend and protect the
struggle because
innocent,
of my autism.
mostly from warriors.
You gotta turn on the light.
I bet you tell yourself that every night so you can sleep.
I just don't see things
But
like
I
you
accept
describe,
who
but I
and
can,
what I
and
am.
there's a lot of people who can.
I don't have
so
to justify
I
it
guess
with words.
the answer is not
Victory
everyone
in
can do
battle
it,
is
but
my
some people can do it.
justification.
Justification through
I guess
victory.
that's
so
where
what
we've
happens
reached.
when you lose? You know, like you did against us.
You had us
Because when I close my eyes and I go look at a sunset, I can picture a sunset completely. I'm sitting at a beach, looking out into the water and seeing the sun go beneath
Nice
the
speech. You
horizon.
tell yourself that every
Like
night.
that's, I see it,
I don't want
as
to
if
talk
I'm
about
there.
this anymore, Canderous. The war is over. You lost.
Damn, bro. I didn't hear any of that argument except for the fact that Canderous just burned the... Not Canderous, Cart just burned the fuck out of Canderous. Anyway, hi C8. How you doing?
Thank you for saving me, Master Jedi. I am
welcome.
C842, a personal assistant droid.
It's quite a beating you took, buddy.
That was not that bad, compared to what I had to endure back at my owners.
Your owners?
Yes. I am owned by Elise Montagne, a wealthy widow who lives north of here. I'm afraid my owner became a bit too attached to me. Obsessed, even. She tried to treat me as her dead husband.
Ooh.
It was not healthy for her.
But she wants you back. Risen with the tism.
She barely sees other
I'm gonna get Kevin. That's a t-shirt that we need, and I'm gonna get it for Kevin.
More insular. I thought it best that I leave. She may meet other real people this way.
Oh, never mind. The t-shirts already
That was
exist.
the reason
Damn
I
it.
came here and sort out those cat hounds.
He's all banged up. Yeah, and not by the Cathounds. You sought them out?
I think it would be best if I were no longer a factor. She would meet new people, living people, please. Will you give
Meet new people, living people. No, she's gonna hate you and stay in her house forever. No, you should go back to her.
But why?
Because she is sad.
Here, I must not.
I feel like that was the dark side ending for that, but that's okay. It's one of my favorite phrases from the last half decade. Heard it like 3 years ago. That's not a half decade, but sure. I'm a condition. Me, myself, is a condition. Hey. Oh, I can't do the jump thing in a cavern. You think I'm gonna go start on my Wiggle set?
How'd you like that? Time to rumble.
Alright. Hannah has a collection of Legos. I was actually gonna get her like Lego flowers. I still will, cause like she's into that kind of shit. She's also, it's her version of the tism.
Let's go!
Garth, no! Before you die, level up. And then don't die, preferably. Feats, what do you need? Is two-handed fighting for pistols as well? No. Or maybe? Using double-bladed weapons or two weapons, one in each hand. Okay. So yes, except go back to Karth. Oh, he's already wearing two. Alright, cool. Do we have any other blaster that'd be better? Let's do this and give you the heavy blaster. There you go. I'll give you don't need that, but you know what? You can have it.
This.
I'm the same. I can't visualize anything either. Really? Okay. Fair enough, I guess. Two-handed blaster, giggity. Nice. My legs! They're broken!
Uh-huh.
Help! Help!
You asked for this!
Yeah, boys, I'm still not the kind of Jedi that... Yay, Kyber Crystal! What did I get? I keep getting items, but I don't know what they are. Oh, a crystal. Never mind. I found out what they were. Could you go fucking blast it? No. There you go. Gotta do them in order. Jeez. You fecker. Okay, there you go. Thanks. How about you do anyway? Oh god, there's so many! What? Yay! What is happening? Okay, I don't know. I don't understand that. I'm not fully sure what is happening to my person, but some weird shit that I wasn't ready for is happening. Okay, we can go over here. Give me that. Yay! It's like my controls are borked. I'm not sure what I did. Up instead of moving just swaps between the things that I have in front of me. I think I found out why. No, this is a judgment-free zone. I might have been pressing E instead of W.
Yeah, what do you want?
I don't fucking want anything. You shut up. All right. Well, I think I got everything out of here, so we gotta go. You live on the 7th floor. That is insane. There's barely any 7th floor buildings in my entire town. There might be a total of 5. Or maybe even 7. I don't care about you, cat hound. But I am gonna heal myself. Uh-huh. Shit! Sure. Well, Russia is built different. Usually just more poor. Got him. Little nudge for being communist. Oh god! Hold up. I was not ready for that. Uh-huh. Alright, everyone heal up. I said heal! Heal, you son of a bitch!
Yeah?
What?
Move!
Huh?
God damn it. What was that? No. No. I don't have enough. Oh, restricted by armor! Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought I just didn't have enough. I guess I'm going back here. What are you doing?
How'd you like that? You asked for this!
Wait, come on. No, that guy, go right now. Disengage, and run, disengage. No, you fucking idiot! It all worked out. It's fine. Oh, I see how it is, Flower. It's like, fuck the stream. I don't come here for those people. Hate those guys. They only come here for a surprise Pikachu face. Pika, that's what you need to make your icon on YouTube. The surprise Pikachu face. That'd be awesome. Hey, man, I really wish I got force healing. That would make my life so much easier right now.
Sure.
As I look at me through a different man's eyes. I have no interest in Star Wars. What do you have interests in, Flower? There's a no button.
Ready.
Huh?
Are you healing? Does he not have his auto heal yet? No, he does. It's just really slow.
Sure.
Okay, never mind. I guess we're not doing that. I guess my character decided not to move at all. Huh. We are in a bit of a dilemma, team. The kitty cat is over to our right. There's a lot of cat hounds in front of us. We don't have any healing. We might have to take the long trek back to the Enclave. Pet the kitty. Oh, trust me, Flower. We'll have plenty of opportunities to pet this kitty. Wink. We should help Flower immigrate. Honestly, it'd be better for her. Imagine being British.
Yes?
She. Oh, how close am I to... Oh, I'm real close to popping. If I could pop, I might get healing. We might be okay. I should have got healing. I don't know why I got... Oh! Shit. I forgot. That's something I need to switch. Can I use the force now? Can I use the force? Can I use the force yet? Can I use the force? Let me use the force. You live in the north.
Ready.
Deal with cats, no bulls. Oh, here's the thing. Star Trek, nice. 21 degrees Celsius in the south. But in the north, it's barely ever 21 degrees Celsius. I don't want to live in America. No free healthcare. It's not. It's already not free. You pay for it. We get taxed like 40%. You get taxed like 80%, and you go free healthcare. It's like it's not free. You pay for it. UK is much better. You can't even own a gun. Don't talk. You don't even have the right to defend yourself. Get out of here. Opinion invalidated. Sure. I want the temperature of 100 freedom units and above. Oh, it's been 100 plus where I live. I don't want to own a gun. Why not?
Ready.
It should be your God-given right to own a gun. I no need guns. I has arm guns. Obviously fucking not, because he said he got beat up by a drunk guy. Guess what? You aim a fucking Glock 17 at that bastard. He ain't fighting you.
What?
He's gonna be like, never mind, sir. You have a good night. still restricted by armor. It's light armor. What do you want me to wear? Nothing? They want me to get naked. Could you guys kill that one fucking cat hound? Unless he also pulls out a Glock. Then you shoot first, and you win.
That'll show you.
Because guess what? You know who he's also not gonna fucking pull gun on? If you, not only if you pull gun, but if immediately every fucking else does it. If everyone else pulls pistol, the same time you do. Why didn't they give me a robe, by the way? The same time you do, because in a polite society, everyone is armed. The bad guy with a gun ain't gonna be a bad guy with a gun for very long or at all. Conceptualized one by Kiwi right here. It's just a fact. In areas that have it is a fact in America that places that outlaw guns have much higher gun crime, because the good guys with guns don't have guns, or the good guys don't have guns, but the bad guys who are going to break the law anyway magically decide to break the law to steal a gun or obtain one illegally, because who would have guessed? They're criminals. All you're doing is hurting the good citizens. Here in the South, you don't have nearly as much gun crime because most people have a gun. I already made that quote Pika, but thank you. But because in the South, where most people have guns, or there's actually more guns than there are people, no one wants to fuck with everybody. Because if I went to a school, not that I ever would, let's rephrase school. If I went to a park and I pulled a gun randomly and just shot in the air, 20 fucking people are pulling pistol and shooting me on sight. There is not going to be a mass shooting because no one's going to get that far. What's the chance you get shot first? If you're smart, very slim. Not to mention, most people have 9mm. 9mm is pretty survivable. School classic. Oh, I'm not going to say that for YouTube reasons. Not for anything else. This dog is like staring at me behind this tree. I still realize you can't see me gesturing with my my mouse anymore. Sure. And I still can't walk!
Yeah?
Alright, Candace, you think you can take on one dog? You missed.
How'd you like that?
Hey, we did it. Congratulations to us. And now Candace can't move. What? But you can. Good news. To take our kitty cat out, or actually to talk to her, we don't actually need to fight her. Actually, no, we do. Shit. And it's just me alone. Okay, actually, I can't do that. Huh. That's not gonna work. We need heal. I would take that with a grain of salt because it is the CDC. CDC doesn't really do gun crime, but yeah. Oh, thank God. What do you mean, oh, I mean, obviously, yes. Oh, no, see, dude. You're wanted. How much does a good guy fail? Not nearly as often. The good guy fails every time the good guy doesn't exist. There you go. That's the real answer. Oh, the good guy but the good guy fails 10% of the time. Guess how many times the good guy fails when he doesn't exist? Every single time. You'd want good people with guns is the way to solve gun crimes. See, dude, we're not saying to get rid of black people. That is racist, and I detest that. Oh. I didn't say you weren't wanted. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, I can't return to Ebon Hawk. Oh, wait, no, we just need our party. We just need... Canderous? There he is. Oh, come on, that was funny. It was a little funny. Just a little bit. Later moved estimated that defensive gun occurred 60,000 times and 2.5 million times per year. Yes, Canderous.
Yeah, what do you want?
You
want to hear tales of my exploit? My name's Canderous. For my... Times have changed. But not when we...
Nice. I want you in chat. Cancel Kiwi, you're the one who said it. Between 60k and 2 mil, that's bullshit. Not really. It depends on the year. How, you know, it's an election year. Are we saying big cities? Big cities happen, hundreds of them happen a day in each big city. So 2.5 million is probably just like a, hey, we don't know the exact number, but it could get up to that high. And the lowest it could ever have been would be 60. So it's a range for a reason. But it could easily be up to 2.5 mil, I feel like. It's imprecise as fuck. That's like the point, though. There's no way for them to fully know because it happens so often. And it also depends on the year. More gun crime happens during election years. So it's not. It's different every single. It's different depending on the year. It's not. It's not gonna. It's never gonna be an exact science. Would you like the range to be a little bit lower, so like, you know, cut down than that? Yes. But let's just say it's halfway in between, right? You take the average. No data on good guy fails? Because the good guy fails doesn't matter. At what point are you getting... Like, I don't know what this argument even is. It's like, oh, I'm in a bank and someone's robbing the bank. And a good guy with a gun pulls out pistol, shoots the guy, and the situation's over. Versus... good guy pulls pistol, shoots dude, or shoots at dude, misses. That bank robber turns around, kills him, who he would have killed anyway. A cop, good guy with a gun. Cop comes in, shoots robber. It's done. It's done. It's like, guess what? It's still 100% of the time. It's like you would still rather have that guy in there than not in there. Exactly. If nobody's there, a good guy fails 100% of the time. You would much rather them exist than not exist. It's like, what? The alien has impressive skin. I wonder what his skin routine is. I have no idea. He's gonna call you in Discord. Face cam call. I don't know why I said that. Look that way. That's what he's gonna do. That's all mine. Just give me a minute. There we go. Alright, what else do you have? Do you have any... I would love it if you had some type of... Ooh, I do like that. But I would love if you had some sort of thing I can actually use. That'd be great. Maybe the other guy. What do you got?
The beast.
More robot stuff. That's why I thought. No Jedi robes. Okay, I guess I don't get them yet. I have a concert on Tuesday, a TV appearance on Wednesday. Locally famous? Jeez. Like, leave us behind? You're missing the point. The point is just to compare gun-related accidents where a good guy defeats criminals or fails. But what you're not realizing is they don't do that. You're asking for statistics that don't exist. If a good guy fails, then he's not considered the good guy with a... He's not... They don't even put that in there. It's argument towards we shouldn't have guns. We're saying, how often does a good guy with a gun, defeat criminal? And I'm willing to bet with my life that it's more often than not. But you do realize that police reports only ever talk about it with... as far as a police report goes, every single time. 100%. That's your answer. Because they would never report that a good guy with a gun it wasn't successful. You hear stories of it, so there are instances where you know that it happened, but it's not an official report, so they're not going to have statistics for it. Just know that it's less often than when they do exist. That we do know. An exact number doesn't exist. Because it's biased. How is it biased? Police don't want them to do that. 500 accidental deaths per year in violent firearm. Most of those are unsubscribing from life. To be fair, that's not. I don't think that's. Most of those are removing themselves from the gene pool, if you will. So I don't know if that really counts. But if a good guy with a gun was there, he could have shot the gun out of their hands before they did it. I'm just saying, ironically, a gun could have saved Kurt Cobain. No Kiwi self-remove was a 32K. Specifically with a gun? Police don't want to release it, as you mentioned. Yeah, because they don't want to encourage that action. They're not trying to encourage you to do it, we just know that happens. Just because you can do it doesn't mean that the police force wants you to do it. Because here's the difference. Us. Let's take us. We own 2 guns in our house currently. We are not nearly as equipped as our local police department. There you go. That's why they don't want you to do it, but you are able to do it. It's meant to be a last resort. It's not meant to be the first thing you go to. So there you go. Although police do they do, not, I wouldn't say they do accept citizen help when it is necessary. There are plenty of videos and instances of that, like body cam footage of like a cop gets shot and he can't defend himself, and before he gets literally capped in the skull by the person that's assaulting them, a good guy with a gun steps in and shoots at least cover fire, sometimes even killing the suspect and saving the officer's life. There are plenty of body footage of that. So there's, I guess that's something we could add to the general idea of it all, if you will. How many... It's going to be in here. How many medical stuff did I grab there? 99! Actually, more than 99. Good. That means I'll need med packs in like 5 minutes. It's rock metal. Yeah, there you go. Hi, Nemo. Bye, Nemo. I've seen Slipknot twice. Nice. I've never actually been to a concert. I was invited to one, and I didn't go to it. I've only ever been invited to one, but yeah, I didn't go to that one either. Go to one, they're fun, Kiwi. I just don't know who I want to see. I mean, that's the problem, is like who... Most of the people that I would probably want to see don't do tours anymore. Ooh, Evanescence. That's a good one. Evanescence would be a good one. I think you made a good choice. Where am I going? I guess we can go this way to clear everything out. He's gonna be like, hold to their citizen. I'm gonna be like, I would literally dip you in the ends, my G. Be like, ah, I didn't realize you were British. Sorry. Go on. I didn't realize you had the tism. Go on with your day, good sir. What the hell's back here? I'm not saying they're not good showmen. I didn't say here, there, or anywhere about it. Perish.
Here it is!
No!
What?
I became crippled again. Okay, there is... Well, obviously, there's these factors.
What?
Let me walk! Let me walk!
What?
I wanted to walk. Ooh, man, what a good hit. Where are you going? Hey, the UI fixed itself. I didn't even notice.
That'll show you. Time to rumble.
You usually do your best hits. I would like to see Panic at the Disco.
Ready.
Panic at the Disco would be pretty cool. What else do I even want to see?
That hurt, I bet.
I mean, that's probably... I mean...
Yes?
I feel like a lot of people that I would listen to are either... They don't really do tours, or I wouldn't want to see them in a tour setting, if that makes sense. Like, take like Eminem, for example. I listen to Eminem, but at least his older stuff. I wouldn't want to see Eminem on stage. It's gonna be significantly worse. So it's like I wouldn't want that.
How'd you like that?
So I don't really know.
That hurt, I bet.
Yeah, small bands would be pretty cool, but I don't really. I mean, I know small bands, but like I said, the small bands I know, I don't think do tours. Maybe they do. It's possible. Well, when you immigrate here, we can go. There you go.
Let's go!
What?
Ha! How'd you like that?
Yay, and I can walk again. Learning to walk again. Let me through. Kitty, where are you? I have lost you. Oh, hi. How you doing there, buddy? You swing? Thank you. Jeez.
That hurt, I bet.
You asked for this!
Damn it, I can't walk anymore. Oh, it was nice while it lasted. Oh, shit. When did Michael Jackson die? Michael Jackson died in like 2008, 2009, I think? Or maybe even early, 2007? I feel like it's a little older than that. I'm gonna say 2009.
How'd you like that?
You make a good point. You live in a big city. That is true, that is true. Make him big and strong. Jigglypuff, jiggly.
That'll show you.
Yay. 2009. Nice. Nice.
Uh-huh.
Nailed it. Oh, hi.
Yes?
Did he heal on his own? My goodness, I never thought I'd see the day. Oh, I might actually have been able to. Nope, still can't walk on my own.
Yes?
Yeah?
Only Candors can do that. Well... I'd hate to do this to you. But, June 25th of June 2009. I was right. I always knew I could do it. I finally get a trivia question right, and it had to be an American one. Where's Verbale now? I assume he went to bed. Either way, speaking of going, not to bed, just going. I think we're going to end it here for today. Apparently, I have some like weird like dinner thing going on. And, well, we did most of Dantooine. I think I know what the order we're going to do this in. The planets. I think we're going to do the planets in this order. Manon. Manon. Then Kashyyyk. Then then Tatooine. Then the last one. Because you lose Bastila after the third planet, right? So we're going to do her quest on Tatooine as the third planet, and then we're going to go to Korriban. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Now, I'll go. Now I wait for being tomorrow till tomorrow with T-Speak. Mike goes, "Yup, 100%, same thing." Got him. Flower, if you got Discord, you can talk to him on there. Oh, look at that, another plug. Yep, there's a Discord link in the description below. If you did watch this along, I want to thank you for watching. It really does mean the most. All you guys in chat, if you aren't in chat and you just watch this as another person, as a what do they call that? I don't know. If you just watch this normally, thank you for watching too. Consider joining us in chat. You don't really have to, but you know, it'd be nice. Do leave likes, do leave subscribes. We're getting close to the coveted 1,400 subscribers, and I would like to hit that by my birthday. My birthday is the 9th of June. We were doing a special event for that. We also have a special event on Friday for Mike and Verbale's birthdays. I'm going to be doing at least something a little bit special. I already have a few ideas involved. Mind you, that Saturday, or next Saturday, will be a little bit different because we only have so much time on Assassin's Creed already. We only have about 20 minutes, 30 minutes left. In hindsight, I should have just beat it, but, you know, I couldn't beat it. He was going to be old, I know, right? Pff, I'm fucking H-ing. There we go. I already said don't like Discord. Get good and like Discord and join our Discord. How about that, nerd? Yeah, you guys have a good one. We'll be seeing you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody. I gotta exit the game first because if you tab out, it breaks it and it makes it a lot more complicated. And now we have like this awkward moment where I have to waffle my way over here before I can actually click off and in the stream.